Numbers chapter 11, verse 14 and 15. I am not able to bear all these people alone, because it is too heavy for me. If thou deal thus with me, kill me, I pray thee, out of the hand. If I found favor on your side, kill me, and let me not see my wretchedness. I want to share briefly what I titled, Oh Lord, don't disgrace me. Oh Lord, don't disgrace me. Any minister of God who has not come to a point where he prays and God is silent has not started. Any minister of God that has not come to a point where there are certain members he sees and he feels like hiding has not started. Moses said to God, if you read the verses before that one, Moses, something happened. One day as Moses was walking past the camp of Israel, he heard women, men crying in their rooms, crying in their houses, crying in their tents, and some of them came to the door and began to cry. Why were they crying? Hunger, hunger, hunger. They were saying to themselves, if only we remained in Egypt, if only we could stay in Egypt, what has happened to us? And they were crying. In other words, they said, better we remain in Egypt. When Moses heard that cry, Moses entered into his room. He said, God, I beg you, kill me. This is disgrace for me. It is better I die than to bear this kind of shame. There are times you've come in your life when there are certain members of your mandate, when you have certain people who love you so much, and yet their burden is so great. You wish you can carry away their problem, but you can't carry their problem, and yet they keep showing you love, and you are saying, God, please don't disgrace me. Why not answer this person's prayer? If not for I beg you, don't disgrace me. This person loves me too much to go through this kind of problem. Moses was saying, oh God, don't disgrace me, kill me, then allow me go through reproach in my lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you die and your ministry scatters while you die, it is understandable because you are not around. But nothing as painful as why you are seeing mockery in your ministry in your lifetime. There is nothing as painful as you are seeing shame in your ministry in your lifetime. People are saying nothing is happening. People are saying nothing is happening. They are still barren, they are still sick, they are still stranded, and you are saying, God, please, if I find favor, just take me out of the system. Don't disgrace me. It's a mockery on my life that people can love me and still be stranded. Don't disgrace me. Take your seat. Don't disgrace me. Only thing he said. Go back to verse 11 of that same verse. You see what Moses said. Give me favor. Two things. He said, wherefore hast thou afflicted thy servant? Wherefore have I not found favor in thy sight? Thou layest the burden of these people upon me. Ministry is only a burden when there is no result. Ministry, not burden, load. Burden is understandable when there is no result. He said now this is two favors. The first favor he was asking of is the favor for answer. He said, Lord, you are going to show me two favors. Either you answer me or you kill me. Answer me or kill me. When I came to Auchi, I saw ministry as a reproach, and I prayed one prayer: Lord, give me this town or I die. Give me this town, give me this state or I die. I will not do ministry normal. There are people, you must get to the point in your heart, if you want to understand certain dimensions, don't let me see my wretchedness. Lord, I have heard that people fail and people pack up. Please don't let me see it. Don't let me see my wretchedness. In other words, I have the capacity to also go through the same thing if I don't fight it. He didn't say don't let me see wretchedness. He said don't let me see my wretchedness. So I have the same capacity to run out of town the way others run out of town. But I beg you, don't disgrace me. I have the same capacity to fold up. Please don't disgrace me. Lord, don't disgrace. Don't let me see my wretchedness. He said, you have two, Lord, you have two options. Favor me or favor me. The first favor, bless me or kill me. You won't bless me, kill me. This is all I live for. Kill me. One day, God's servant, Bishop David Oyedebo, had a challenge. He said he was younger in the faith, had a challenge in his body. He said, brethren were praying and saw himself coughing. And he went outside and said, Lord, it's a disgrace to you that I'm going through this thing. Kill me. He said that was the last day that affliction remained in the body, because a man got to a point where he put his life on the line. Not this pleasure kind of prayer, but a prayer. He said, Lord, I'm putting my life on the line. I said to God, if you won't use me, kill me. I don't want to stand before a cripple and be struggling. If you will not answer, kill me. I don't want to see a blind man and I'm telling him you will see one day. If you can't make him see now, kill me. Don't disgrace me. Ministry is a lifetime thing. It is not a thing you must accumulate stress and struggle. You need to keep seeing results so that you can live longer. Oh God, don't let me see my wretchedness. Don't let me see my pain. I have heard that pastors have issues. Listen to me. Do you know Moses' wife left him? Moses' wife left him. Go and read Exodus 17. Do you remember the story of when the father-in-law came and was encouraging him and said, assign people, assign people? That was the period he brought back his wife with the children. Moses' wife leave him because there was no evidence. We don't focus on that part. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are going through marital shaking now. Moses went through it. At that point of your life, at that point of tears and crying and pain, I don't want to get to a point where I'm too familiar with no testimony. There are pastors who are too familiar with no testimony. Very familiar. Sunday, one full Sunday, no testimony. That is not a normal thing. Anybody with testimony? In the absence of no testimony, why will there be no testimony? In the absence of no testimony, why would there be no testimony? Even people go back to appreciate herbalists. They are a child of God. Do you know, sir, why Moses struck that rock when God said to Moses, speak to the rock? It was not just because he was angry. It's because he was too familiar. Exodus 17, God told him, strike the rock. So he was too familiar with one pattern. So it's Exodus 17 from verse 5 to 6. He struck the rock. So when God now said, speak to the rock, he said, as usual. God said, don't be familiar with one dimension. Don't be too familiar with one level. Why would there not be testimony in church? Why will people come sick and they leave sick? Am I talking to somebody? The first time I pray, you don't understand the demand. There was a particular day, a week, I recalled. That week I was getting text message, oh, mother in mortuary, oh, father died, oh, this one died for 3. I put together that week, I got for prayers, the SMS I got that week was 14 cases, dead. Speak a word, this died, speak a word, 14. And I asked myself a question. I said, Father, for 14 dead cases, now I'm not saying they all came back to life, I'm telling you the message I got. For 14 dead cases to come in a week, it means the expectation on me so much. Don't disgrace me.